They don't know. I miss up watching the man that don't know stuff and hear the voice, and this is Gather King 9 representing for DJ Shaka Double. Don't know so take it to the world, man. They don't know so glory to words and glory to song and glory to power. Glory to the everlasting life of iration. I miss a kick it. A God bless time, you know. In the morning. Na 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 na. Give thanks for life. Shaka Double. Enough people to live to see this day. Give thanks for life. Remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks for life. DJ Shaka Double. Enough people to live to see this day. Give thanks for life. Shaka Double. Remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Shaka Double playing. And the children are going to school. And the parents are going to work, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning. To feel the breeze is blowing. The blue saki and the kiskadi. The 6 o'clock bees. I heard her singing out. Cause life is the greatest gift Shaka Double bring to mankind. Some people say life hard. Shaka Double tell them say life viler. Yeah, give thanks and praise for the mighty rising. Don't give up, my brother. Don't give in, my sisters. Give thanks and praise every day. Shaka Double give thanks to life. Cause no people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful life I came and I've reached. Give thanks and praise for Shaka Double, juggle big tune. Yeah. The children, they are the future. Shaka Double, don't discriminate them. More life for the youths them. Shaka Double, give thanks and praise for the babe and the suckling, yeah. Jah give life, so live life. Not take life, let's cherish life. Let's unite in at this time. Shaka Double, upon the fire. Jah give life, so live life. Not take life, let's cherish life. Let's unite in at this time when you see Shaka Double. Tell them, say, give thanks to life. Cause enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. The sun is shining, and the children are going to school, and the parents are going to work, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning to hear Shaka Double playing. The blue saki and the kiskadi, the 6 o'clock bees. I heard her singing out. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. I hear the voice. They don't know. I miss up watching the man that don't know stuff and hear the voice, and this is Gather King 9 representing for DJ Shaka Double. Don't know so take it to the world, man. They don't know so glory to words and glory to song and glory to power. Glory to the everlasting life of iration. I miss a kick it. A God bless time, you know. In the morning. Na 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 na.
I would never give the power to a bald head. Run, come, crucify the dread. Time alone, oh, time will tell. Think you're in heaven, but you're living but the ones who set them up. Time alone, oh, time will live. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Time alone, oh, time will live. You think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Oh, my baby, my love. Oh, my to the ground. Oh, my baby, my fire. Oh, children, weep no more. Oh, my sycamore tree. Saw the free country. Saw the sacred school. Oh, children, weep no more. Weep no more. Children, weep no more. I would never give the power to a boy. Run, come crucify the dread. Time, oh, time will take. You think you're in the heaven, but you're living in hell. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Time alone, oh, time will end. Think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell.
Yeah. Have you ever heard a cage bird sing? There's a time and a place for everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. And do you believe in the joy it brings? When your eyes are open and you can see everything that's around you. Separating friends from foes, taking dangerous blows, learning from life as you grow. Yo, do you believe me? And whatever rough it may seem, it is not a far-fetched dream. And I know dreadlock will be coming in. And whatever rough it may seem, it is not a far-fetched dream. And I know blessings will be flowing like a stream. Have you ever heard a cage bird sing? There's a time and a place for everything, yeah. Do you believe me? Yeah. Just open up your eyes and look within. There's a time and a place for everything, yeah. Only you could believe me. I said for freedom the cage bird sing. I want to hear that freedom. time and a place for everything, yo. Can you hear me? Yeah. Just open up your eyes, take a look within. There's a time and a place for everything, yo. Do you hear me? This one call you. Time and no time and no time and no time and no place. So you probably already done this way in a ace. So try not take your money and go free no base. So watch when you walk and we walk around with it in your way. So time and no time ready to kill you in a ace. So kill you and go hide your body and no left a trace. So listen to Joe Bantan and the rhythm with me case. So who know what hear me don't say it to me face, guys. Let me see. There's a time and a place for everything, yo. If you don't know, go and ask the son of the king. Just you take a look within. Cause there's a time and a place for everything, yo. How much more can I tell you now? We still are children of men. No, he done the Lord is God. It is you who made us and not we ourselves. No. Oh. We are his.
Life is one big road with a lots of sign. One big road with a lots of sign. Sign in both sides. Come on. Life is one big road with a lots of sign. Sign in both sides. I'm gonna make up my mind to face reality all the time. Whoa. Many a sorrow, many a joy. Never you try to take life for a time. Some may do good, Lord, some doing bad. And these kind of bad doings driving me mad. Cause when sunshine today, I go on my knees and pray. I said, Lord, send it tomorrow. I said, Lord, let me have joy. Never let me have sorrow. I said, Lord, let me have joy. Oh, Lord, never let me have no sorrow. Life is one big road with a lots of sign. Sign in both sides. I'm gonna make up my mind to face reality all the time. Whoa. Lord, you are my helping hand. You alone I'm depending on. I said, Lord, you are my helping hand. And you alone I'm depending on. Cause life is one big road with a lots of sign. Sign in both sides. I'm gonna make up my mind to face reality all the time. Whoa. My brothers and my sisters, make up your mind. My brothers and my sisters, make up your mind, make up your mind. You don't wait on time. You better make up your mind, make up your mind. Because if you stay too long, then you're gonna be late. You're gonna be late. So life is one big road with a lots of sign. Sign in both sides. Make up my time. Whoa, so many a sorrow, many a joy. Never you try to take job for a toy. Some may do good and some doing bad, and this kind of bad doing driving me mad. Cause when sun shine today, on my knees and pray, I said, Lord, send it tomorrow. I said, Lord, let me have joy, never let me have sorrow. 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 No God, no God. Each night I go to bed, I gotta kneel and pray before close my eyes. I said, Lord, help me tonight to live to see the
Yeah. Have you ever heard a cage bird sing? There's a time and a place for everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. And do you believe in the joy it brings? When your eyes are open and you can see everything that's around you. Separating friends from foes, taking dangerous blows, learning from life as you grow. Yo, do you believe me? And whatever rough it may seem, it is not a far-fetched dream, and I know dreadlock will be coming in, and whatever rough it may seem, it is not a far-fetched dream, and I know blessings will be flowing like a stream. Have you ever heard a cage bird sing? There's a time and a place for everything, yeah. Do you believe me? Yeah. Just open up your eyes and look within. There's a time and a place for everything, yeah. Only you could believe me.
I don't know why my mic was muted. Good Lord. All right. So I know if y'all hear me. Obviously, you didn't hear what I was saying just now. I don't know. But, trying out certain little things, right, on this platform. So, I'm in a personal setting and certain stuff. So this will happen from time to time. But blessed love, I don't know if y'all heard me. I was sending out my greetings to everybody who's in the chat Aries page. Desiree Allison, I seen a fanfare, Fiona Michelle Elder, my sister, who going on, you understand? Mr. Desmond Klein, what happened, Bano? Sight you yesterday out there by the hills, you understand? Hey, Mr. Desmond Klein is a handsome and a fly brother, you know. You understand? When the man just, every time I see you, I got for compliment you. You understand? And I just want the man, if it's man, daughter, don't matter for sight you, we get certain energy. You're presenting yourself in a way, and especially, you understand, Mr. Percy's a big man. In the sense, you understand, and when you see it, I'm telling you, the youth man, them got for, if you're coming right, you got hold your camera. So I got to give you your props. You understand what I show you? Salute, Mr. Desmond Klein. You understand, Mr. Percy? You sight? Yes, I. You know me, the man rocking the pink shirt, too much more, can't do that with the flavor. You know you do, Percy. With the top button got for open. You know you got for, you're walking out for nothing, you know. You understand? Yes, you know what I'm saying? You know, give thanks to life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime coming up officially on the 20th, but the weather has been on that side. So you see now, like in places like New York where people, you know, we've been like basically in hibernation, even though you've been outside, maybe going to work, you're still going to school, but to stay outside, to hang out outside, for go out, you know, God, this is the African weather. You understand? Some we now come in this place and then talk about, oh, heating is so hot and the thing I said, my gosh, is where you come from. I wonder. You understand? I wonder if you're that AC and all them things there. You understand what I'm showing you? Right? So I still hold me same tradition. But it's good for see any weather change like this, you know what I'm saying? You know, the African diaspora, everybody else has come out too. But we just come out in some ways. We enjoy it on a level. You know what I'm saying? It's like the precincts and them, even though it's not good, they just know. Like when the summer coming, they prepare. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, them our neighborhood is turned up. Enough extra thing we gotta walk this summer for the money. Because you know what I mean? Out there. It's like, man, you know, we've been inside, man. We ain't even been able to come outside. Yeah, understand? Right? So, you know, give thanks. Give thanks to them. Give thanks to them. You know what I'm saying? Let me play this song here before I even start to get into my reasoning about things this morning, right? Now that my mic is on, I gotta make sure to keep check to see if it's not muted when my stuff is playing. You understand? Blessed sunrise family. Let me give thanks to, like, you know what I want to do real quick? Let me do the check-in on the human temple. Are you there? Are you there? I want to know if you're there, everything all right as it could be. You understand what's showing you? You get sound mind. You understand your physical health is in good condition as it could be. You understand? And you're feeling good from internally inside. Let me tell you, let me do something. You know, it's the 3 touch time. You understand? Disclaimer. Please do not touch yourself more than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times in certain places that you know going to stimulate and do things, because I am not going to be blamed for dog. No, let me move forward and get into this thing. 1. A day. Y'all there? 2. A day. Y'all there? 3. A day. Bless up my Oreo. A day. Are you there? Let me give thanks to life. You understand what I'm showing you? I'm playing this song. Come off the screen for a little bit, maybe. Y'all can see my little logo. Don't forget, this is the time that you share. Let people know serious what they're riding rock shackle double down. And the thing is a little interesting. Come around and check it out. You understand? They ain't got to comment. They can stay behind the scenes, but just pull in. You understand? Lasso. Let me go.
I'm gonna say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter and I'm still here. I'm not saying I'm a thug because I want to rob you and rape people and things. No, I'm not angry at them. I'm angry at the system. It's not even about me no more. It's about some nightmare that these people having. But I'm still a survivor, you know, I'm still smiling, still signing autographs. But soon I'm gonna go crazy.
I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when this my heart died. And even though we both came from the same places, the money and the fame made us all change places. How could it be through the misery that came to pass? The hard times make a true friend afraid to ask for currency, but you can run to me when you need, and I'll never leave, honestly. Someone to believe in, as you can see, it's a small thing to a truth. What could I do? Real homies help you get through. And coming new, he do the same thing if he could. Cause in the hood, true homies make you feel good. And half the times we be acting up, call the cops, bringing a cease to the peace that was on my block. It never stops when my mama asks me, will I change? I tell her, yeah, but it's clear I always be the same until the end of time. to the end of time. Please Lord forgive me for my life of sin. My heart still seem to scare all my sister's kids. So you know I don't hang around the house much. This all night money making got me out of touch. Ain't flashed a smile in a long while. An unexpected birth, worse of the ghetto childs. My attitude got me walking solo. Ride out alone in my Lolo. Watching the whole world move in slow-mo. For quiet times disappear, listen to the ocean. Smoking porch, think my thoughts, then it's back to coasting. Who can I trust in this cold world? My phony homie had a baby by my old girl. But I ain't tripping, I'm a player, I ain't sweating him. My sexy sister had a moment like his next again, no remorse, it was meant to happen. Besides rapping, only thing I did good was scrapping. Until the end of
The only crime I'm being convicted of is fighting. Hitting somebody in the face with my fist.
until the end of time.
Don't get it twisted. This is not my real life. This is not how my real life is supposed to be. Thug life. Anybody with thug life tattooed on their stomach is guilty.
Now who's to say if I was right or wrong? To live my life as an outlaw all along. Remain strong in this planet full of player haters. They conversate with death row full of demonstrators. And in the end, drinking Hennessy made all my enemies envy me.
Nothing the court can do can punish me more than I've been punished already. By being shot 5 times.
What I can see closer to achieve. In times of danger, don't freeze. Time to be a G. Follow my lead. I supply everything you need. An ounce of game in the training to make a G. Remember me as an outcast outlaw. Another album out. That's what I'm about.
You know what I'm saying? I'm selling records. This is what I do for a living. I'm selling records. I didn't think it was going to be a matter of life and death.
Until the end of time. Until the end of time.
It's time that we start worrying and get angry, you know, and not angry and pick up the gun, but angry and start opening our minds, you know what I'm saying?
The angel comes down and takes me away. The memories of me and my songs will always stay.
Until the end of time.
No matter what y'all think about me, I'm still your child, you know what I'm saying? You can't just turn me off like that.
Till the end of time.
You can't just turn me off like that. You can't just turn me off.
Ladies, the thugs.
Let me tell you, that song, man, sets the tone so much. Music is such a thing, That's why in time, as I even dealt with music in time, coming into it was fun, and it's still fun. But I guess really and truly, understanding our disposition, you gotta digress, right? Everything can't be serious all the time, right? Life is a motion, it's a wave, up and down, right? Cycles, like then it's summer, then it's cold. So, we have to try our best to maneuver through those cycles and those ups and those downs, And that song, as a musician, getting older and stuff, it's a shame sometimes you don't have the guidance, and the atmosphere is not, there to culturize us more, in a focused manner, right? But when artists do take the time to convey personal message about their life and put, elements of their life and their story into the art form way known as music, it becomes a very powerful thing. Well, I get 13 new messages down here, so you understand. It becomes a thing, And so, I definitely made a dedication. Like I could, but maybe throw a line or two about something, maybe we'll part the cake and this car come out it. But to base the whole song on certain things, you know, like action, what doing this and throwing who this way, and it's like is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at the stage where I understand the irrelevance of that. For those that have the time and the space, you know, that's their time for beyond though. You know what I'm saying? But I've had enough of though. So that's what I'm talking about. Time. You always notice that most of the songs that I'm playing have some kind of essence of time in it. And I must say, you know what I'm saying, there were a lot of periods in time in my life where I was questioning, you know, my destiny. And definitely it affect your happiness, right? And anything that affect your happiness now, then it affect, you know, how your relationship with your partner, is even affect your relationship with your children and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Your patience getting is short, or you might wonder why, you know what I'm saying, you're short tempered or something, or whatever the case might be. But a lot of times, you know, a lot of us out here just doing what we have to do to survive, but not necessarily are we in tune with, like, and happy with the destiny what we're doing. We're doing what we're doing and we're happy, like, okay, we're able to provide, get, you know, food and shelter, you know, the necessities, right? And the things that are important. But how many of us are on our destiny, or in a thing where you get up every day? You know, I have a friend of mine, and what he did, he's quoting something I heard later, but you know, he made it good for himself. You know what I'm saying? We call like 100,000 a year. You know, he's not a millionaire, but he get a couple 100,000 thing, right? And he works himself and so forth, living in California and thing. Shout out Mike Wapnin, you understand? And I remember he was telling me, like, bro, you know, I don't even be feeling like I'm going to work, because I was wake up every day with a joy, and then it's his thing. You understand what I'm saying? You know, he had a team and people, staff and all of that, right? But at the same time, he's waking up enjoying something he loves to do, and it's not something that he's just doing because, well, you know, I gotta pay the bills and so forth. And then when that thing is even rewarding and it's even paying back on it and it's enjoyable, then it becomes even more of a joy. You're waking up every day, you know what I'm saying, with that energy and strength and so forth. But how many of us is wake up and, you know, upon the real, if you didn't necessarily have to go to that job or that work, you know what I'm saying, what? You know what I'm saying? What would be the dream work you're going to? You know, but we're in a capsule of time, right? And so, as much as they say, even some things is never too late and that kind of things, you know, at certain level, you know, certain things, some of us are in a certain set space and time, we gotta make the best of it, right? So, in retrospect, you know what I'm saying, how satisfied are you with your life? You know what I'm saying? This is where we're going with it today. You know what I mean? Because let me play this song. This one here is not nothing but time or nothing. Right, and let me just play this because I ain't get nothing else lined up right away, but I want to have a conversation. So let me play this song by Pablo G, and then I want to have continue my reasoning. You understand? I'm gonna jump off of the screen for a little bit. I know some of y'all like to see my presence, but I ain't going nowhere. Just remember, when y'all see the logo, it's Reason Uncensored and so forth. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join and follow me out as a friend on Facebook, and then on Instagram. I'm also on YouTube Reasoning Uncensored. They're at the bottom of the screen, flashing and moving across, right? So this is the thing. Spread it, show the love if you like the vibration. Man, just trying to do what man got to do. You understand? Let me go into the thing. Bless you.
Enough girls in the market, and a man come here, you know, say me want them, my man want them. Enough girls in the market, yeah. Whoa. And I man come here, you know, say me want them, my man want them. No good wheels on my ends, them a pass me with them Lexus and Benz, yeah. Me I come over, yeah. Whoa, now, no good wheels on my ends. Them a pass me with them Lexus and Benz, yeah. No good wheels on my ends. Them a pass me with them Lexus and Benz, yeah. Canong lo penitence market. Canong a Stabrook market. Canong a border market. Kitcha higher Kagan a Buxton market. No girls in the market. And I man come here, you know, say me want them, my man want them. Tough girls in the market, yeah. And I man come here, you know, say me want them, my man want them.
Hey, me say she look like she dey on the market. So me boss a little girl fish she laugh pick. Then she wish to go and make some brassy lunch. Baby, I will bring the climax punch. Me have a big spliff roll up. Baby, I am about to roll up. You know you have the thing to make any man come right away. Whether rainy or brighter day, baby.
No girls in the market. And I man come here, you know, say me want them, my man want them. Tough girls in the market, yeah.
Yes, so there's a legendary CMR Pablo G, right? So what's the reason? All right, I know Pablo G, and right now, but I've come to know Pablo G. You know each other for a long time, and then it just happened to meet up again through the mistake, right? But this time we link up on a different level. So why I'm using Pablo G as an example from a reason this morning in the conversation of time, right? I remember Pablo just celebrated his 66th birthday. And 6 and 6, you know, there's a nice, it's too nice number, you know, he's done for be frightened the 6. They make you frightened, but say certain words, them is cuss words, then they make you frightened numbers, 13 and 6 and all these things, right? But it's a blessing, right? Because 6 is half of 12, and we deal with 12 on the calendar, on the clock, right? So 12 and 6 is a halfway period of timing and certain things, right? When you get into the science of those things. But what it is that I remember when he was celebrating the 66th birthday, and a friend of mine, he happened to see the flyer. And so he was saying to me, like, oh, the man in 66, the man still doing music. You understand? And this and that, or whatever, right? And I had to line it up because it made I even think about myself, because I remembered one time also, you know what I'm saying? There were a few friends who were saying to me, like, you know, and like I said, there are those periods in time when you're trying to do certain things, whatever it is, your business, certain things, whatever, and you're not necessarily getting through. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my friends and certain people knew I was frustrated with you know what I'm saying, trying to be a musician or an artist, so to speak, right? And that according to them and the way how things are viewed and seen, you know, you're getting older. So the thing was more like, hey, you know, you should just consider writing for artists, them, you know, like transitioning your position from, you know, being an artist now, because, you know, the time frame, you know. And so when I'm in the presence now of like Pablo G and certain things, if I have the energy and still and for giving thanks for life, right? You know, especially like in reggae music, in rap, you don't get to see it. You know what I'm saying? Where the elders are embraced, and people like, what? You hear the song, they just come out with you know, KRS-One or Big Daddy Kane. I see LL Cool J put out the song the other day or whatever, right? But it's not necessarily received. Like, let me say, Buju, Cape Town. You know what I'm saying? They're older artists in the genre of reggae and dancehall. But today, you know what I'm saying, they could release a song, and you know what I'm saying, depending on what it is, they get, you know what I'm saying, it's a hit and it's a traction, and people is more than just, hey, you hear the song, Cape Town Buju, like them old man, still it becomes a thing where it's like, you know, it's a hit. and people, they receive it, and it's not a judgment, but the age is actually like, whoa, the man still get it fire. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of Capitan dub plates when he's vicing dub plates. Like, a lot of people don't know Capitan is a man, he's serious with that. He spent hours giving dub plates and doing dub plates with sound systems, right? So at that age, now where's it about time? Right? You understand what I'm saying? So instead of how this my brethren to see Pablo being 66, and like for him it's like, oh, your age, and still this might not even be one of the same type of brethren that said to me, no, about certain things but my age. But for me, I'm inspired and I'm motivated because what it demonstrates and even shows is like, you know, it's more than this thing of fame and certain stuff. Because if you ain't get it, it's supposed to be like, if you ain't get famous, then you're supposed to be doing this art and this art form that you have and this thing that you love to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is not the perspective that we should have. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a wisdom that are with the elders. You understand what I'm saying? So now, for example, myself and Pablo, we're working on something. It's a movement, and we can, you know, it's the Guyanese tongue. You understand? The movement is called Guyanese tongue. The Guyanese tongue. Please understand, right? It's a network and it's a movement, and it's coming, and it's going to be contagious starting from this summer. You understand what I'm saying? But it's the inspiration that's coming from, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have give up and say, listen to people and them type of thing, or even your own self and say, I know school, you get in 1, 2 grade now, and them kind of thing, or whatever and stuff. I mean, I don't really have no problem. Once you adjust your mind yourself, if you feel like it, keep it on, and them man don't mind. Pablo and them man don't mind. And I don't know, when I reach them age, I might not mind either. So them man, I get time for die and stuff. But I feel like it, I do though. Like next week or something, a couple of days might come, so score, shaka, get more great. What's going on? But it's so, right? And you adapt to how you feel from within, right? And don't let that be a deterrent from the outside, from the external. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, then it's going to be so much regretful things within you. You understand what I'm saying? Let me play this song here. So, right? Blessed love everyone who there on the check-in and all who's there behind the scene. This is Reasoning Uncensored. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. You understand? Blessed love. There we go. It's just music playing. Sometimes I stay up on the screen, go back and forth. Y'all know the routine. I'm just gonna let y'all listen. Hear the things. Come back.
I said these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful nights. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth of the truth isn't being told. No.
I had to lasso the one. You know, even though this is computer in the StreamYard, you know, I got to do the computer way. So let me go. Cause you know, it's just a vibration. This morning, I dare my feelings. You understand? Let me go.
I said these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful nights. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes.
want to know the truth of the truth isn't being told. No, 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 no. So I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth of the truth isn't being told. No, 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 no. So sometimes you think it's peace and safety. It could be your first sudden destruction. See the wake up this morning, you better give thanks. You don't know if you're gonna live to see tomorrow. Life is much more precious than gold. Yeah, yeah. And if the truth hasn't been told, so I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime.
Let me tell you something. And I can get to the comments, because I like the comments that Miss Sophia made and Mr. Desmond Klein, Mr. Porcy, and come to your comments. Let me tell you. You know time, like when I play the song, because the song got an ambience, right? It got an ambience that you feel it, but you know, make it, the pores rise up. Make it think, make it reflect even more people in there. Make it think about my brethren Avo. Is not here, right? So when we talking about time and even the age and thing that you hear, and I think of a brethren like that I had the most wonderful nights with before, and then the next day, and we're only in the 20s. You know what I'm saying? And you know, for him to, that's the thing I can't even touch upon. You know, it's like even right now, that's why I said the time. What are we gonna do with the time and making use of the time? Right now in my neighborhood where I live, right? And some man might say, I could use that for something or whatever, but it's just a thing, it's the reality of things. You know what I'm saying? I had a store. I mentioned this story where, you know, if you're from Brooklyn, you know there's few delis. I mean, few, like if you could really even find like one, you're lucky for real. You know what I'm saying? Where there's a black owner, Afrocentric man and woman behind the counter and they controlling the business, right? So it's a wonderful thing. And then the man get killed the other day, a couple weeks ago. And it's like the impact, I didn't realize the amount of things he was controlling out there. To see other businesses close that he was in partnership with, that to see other people that he was taking care of who know they're on the street or on the side. You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? What we doing with the time? You know what I'm saying? Because every time I pass and I just see the banner picture, them cars still get it. And I'm like, yo, we had this man in this, a black man here. You understand? And then it's like everybody in the community, you feel the heart. It's like you can't, it's not one of them things to say, oh, you know, it's bad man thing. It don't even matter. It's like there's a heart in the community. You feel it. The people, you understand what I'm saying? We hurting ourselves so much candles outside. You understand? I'm going to start doing some of my broadcasts, not just sitting down at home, but going outside doing certain things. And one of the things I want to do is like go around and capture some of the murals just on the walls. Especially like in New York City, you know, Brooklyn, Bronx, you know what I'm saying, Queens and thing, you know, Harlem, Manhattan, the parts where we there. There's a tradition where there's so much paintings of young, especially males, painted on the walls, them that have been slain and murdered in we streets by us, that ain't get the time to even do certain things. That daytime was cut short from their family and their children to, you know what I'm saying? And from you know, adding. That's what they do. When things happen like that, the takeaways is more than just, you know what I'm saying? And I feel it when I pass the store, man. I fucking feel it, you understand? It's a vibes. Because I'd be like, what's going on with you? I don't sit down, man, either, you know. I just stand up, man. But it's like, Jano, when we can draw a certain line, you understand? Because time is a serious thing. And this is why we're here. And people start with destiny and them kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Klein say, you know, age is a thing, it's a mindset. You know what I'm saying? Miss Sophia was on the comments in here, so, and she, I like what she also said, she said, older the violin, the sweeter the tune. It's like our national dish, pepper pot. It gets better with age. You understand? And Mr. Desmond Klein says a mindset, right? Sharon Castro Edwards say age is just a number. It's how you live it. You understand? But the key is, you know, are we really living? Are we satisfied? I know you can't be 100% satisfied, but are we, like, you know, fulfilled? At a certain point, like if we day was to end today and we had a final moment and you had a couple of seconds while you're transitioning, would you be all right to say to yourself, you know what, I can't go, this thing, I know I'm going, but would you be all right besides the leaving the loved ones and stuff? Would, you know what I'm saying, as far as where you are, what you have done, what are you know what I'm saying, and trying to do, would you be satisfied? Would you be like, okay, that's, you know, all right, this is a cool part. If they say a resurrection and thing, I could come back again and continue where I left off there. There's not a bad part. There's not, you know. Or would you say, man, I didn't like the tal. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like the song were played by Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Change. And just play a little piece. I like the intro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this man in my feelings. And I gotta pay attention to the time. Because I'm definitely not parked on the right side today and I have to move my car by 9:30. You understand? I just playing a little bit of this Tupac, just the intro, and then we come back and reason. Bless the love and thank everybody for their comments and so forth. Please continue to do that, because I ain't got no phone, so the comments is how we doing it. And I am practicing and training myself better to go into the comments and be more engaging. But these are skills that take time to practice. You understand? So I'm practicing it. I'm dedicated, you know what I'm saying, for reciprocate the love that is given, and you know what I'm saying, to me. You understand? Can I take it seriously? All right, there we go. This is a little piece of this Tupac, the intro.
I'm gonna say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter and I'm still here. I'm not saying I'm a thug because I want to rob you and rape people and things. No, I'm not angry at them. I'm angry at the system. It's not even about me no more.
You know, I'm not angry at that. I'm angry at the system. Because a lot of times this was like, you know, I vexed with the system bad. And sometimes I get vexed with my people for like, what kind of situation y'all dropping me? This is why I got to do something in my part while I'm here. So at least if something happened, my time got to go, I could feel silly, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least I got to contribute to something. The thing is such on a level that this kind of thing, I said it before, when I even see babies and children from other ethnic groups, it's bother me sometimes. But in the innocence, I ain't looking at them with a vibe towards them. I'm looking at them with the thoughts of the reality of what it is. That they're going to be put on a position of upper over my children and most naturally in certain things. And what I got to play a role in changing that or adding something. You understand? This is what time is for me. You know what I mean? So it's an honor to be around a Pablo G that's 66 years old, still have the energy, have a knowledge and a wisdom. You understand? It could, you know what I'm saying? It's there to share. There's a good thing. Our culture should have more of that. You see? But they want to see all the youths with the older ones, them the bridging and this and that, and they're doing songs together, and they're bringing this thing and the energy, because it's the older generation that with the older artists can be like, that's still following he, and then you get the younger one, them now, there's a combination, there's a generation gap. Because what is it, what happened? When your father and your mother get older or something, then you also don't talk to them no more, you throw them out, or something, you move out, you don't visit, you don't come back. It's like, oh, they're too old. I don't, you know what I'm saying? My mother and my father, like, they old, they done with them. My auntie, my uncle, they old. And this, no, they become even more precious. You understand? Because that's what time is due. You know what I'm saying? Right? Sharon, give thanks. You know what I'm saying? I just listen. I don't know no other way for living. I was a very disgusting little child. You know what I'm saying? Very active, very, mind inquisitive into everything, licks everything. Almost. Right? And some people say, but oh God is abuse and so on. But I'm telling you, on a certain level, my grandmother, when you're dealing with me, you're dealing with my grandmother. You're dealing with the time. Because my grandmother used to see my wickedness, but certain thing with him to see all them licks was like, it was things that when I get older and you get the intuition for still carry out some wickedness, you get them kind of licks and things come wrong to your way and say, you know what? Because she was, but at the same time, what it did for me too, it made me, it said hard at the head, soft at the bottom or something. No, it make me body hard. Turn into steel. So now it's like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like whatever consequences, nothing, but it got to be consequence from beneficial levels, from positive vibrations. You know what I'm saying? So once I'm doing positive things and positive energy, right? Then there's it, me upon it, right? Desmond Klein, I am fulfilling this topic right now. Time is not promised to no man. The reason I don't hold nothing against anyone, as I see someone I know and love, I hug them because I know because I don't know about tomorrow. Powerful. And it's true because I saw, this is why I got to live life right. And the people them are their own, you understand? This is why, regardless of what happened, me, Mr. Porter, we got to still love one another's brothers and certain things, because this is what I'm saying. Mr. Klein, let me go into this. As an elder for me, he's also in his 60s. Me coming to talk the tongue with, and I'm not going to think, but just like I said, a little thing. Me, Mr. Klein, get into a little, like a father or an uncle. I mean, a son and them thing, or uncle and a nephew and them thing, right? But we get past out of it because it's love. So just like what he put in the comments, when I saw Mr. Klein yesterday, I went for give you a pound, like a dap, like regular. He ended up giving me a dap after. But the first thing he did, he's like, nah, come, give me a hug. Straight up. So we saying the comment is true. So I love it when people live their truths and live the truth. That's why when you see even, I'm saying, certain man, when he talking with certain things in the station and he shed certain tears and you get emotional, like, yo, appreciate people who, because when the time gone and certain people are not here who giving valuable time of their life for certain things, and they don't just take this camera and certain vibe for game. Like for joke, it's not just a thing for come and prowl off. Yes, I get them kind of thing, nice for having scenery. You know what I'm saying? I can hold my little spliff, vibes and certain things, you could dance up and stuff. But at the end of the day, when we really come from it in our hearts for certain things and share with y'all, especially Talking the Tongue Radio. Talking the Tongue Radio is a very, 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 very special radio station. Salute to Mr. Michael Diablo Lutos. Very, 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 it is original and unique. And I know because my spirit, right, might would never bring me there. Because it's my energy don't carry me to places where I can't fit. You understand? Where I'm not going to be embraced. Right? So even though, you know what I'm saying, I got some legs and I'm trying to walk a little walk and do certain things, because this is what it is about. And Mr. Luther's even encouraged me in certain things and so forth. We still have them. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to work on it. I got a new commercial for y'all, but they're working hard for trying to make sure this thing. And I got a little technical difficulties for the July 6th. Make sure y'all got to come out to the retro shindig. Actually, I'm going to play one of them commercials just now. But there's really, right? And just like any other family, every day get to this and the door who's this and people give me a little thing and it's a little energy, but it's love. Like when we set up, it's really love at Talking the Tongue Radio. Big up DJ Shop though. This is my brother. You understand? Like if I there next to Shop, then it's both to we in it. This is the level we're down to. Right? In time. In time. You understand? And I remember when I got there, even Shop done certain things first. I said, this man, get this guy. This man, it's like certain thing. We need to make a link, but in time. Right? And then things manifest. It's like, yeah, it's the truth, Mr. Klein. I got to talk it. know what I'm saying? You know this is what we're doing. This reason is uncensored, and not just uncensored. You see, not just uncensored on the fact of, oh, you know, adulterated things and cuss words and this, not that, but uncensored in the fact of be yourself, be naked like how we born. Right? Be naked like how we born. You know, I always use a thing like an analogy of the teachings, even though I don't necessarily endorse the Bible, but I do endorse it because I know a narrative and a perspective like what I'm about to say. You know, when they have the story about like in the garden and then God coming through and then Adam and Eve went and hid behind a tree because they were naked. My interpretation was always like, I wonder what went different in this story. Once again, it's a narrative, right? If they had said, oh, you know what I'm saying, yo, we eat the tree, they didn't hide. They were uncensored. And they said, yo, you know, we make a mistake. We think to stay naked, you know, low hanging, patter showing, bushy, and say, you know, Father, we make a mistake and thing, you know. But it's a nice vibration. Why you didn't tell me about this thing and certain thing like this and that, right? I think it would have been a difference, you know, in when you think about energy. And that's, for me, that's part of the message it needs to be. That's the message I get from it. You know, be naked. You understand what I'm saying? You know, bear your truth. You understand? No matter the judgment. You know, this is why even there's such a big thing within the homosexual environment is because of that. Is the energy of them being hiding, being tucked away, living secret life for this about in the closet and all them kind of thing, right? So no, it's like, you know, to be self is a great thing. So when you're being self, you know what I'm saying? Being uncensored, being naked, it's a wonderful thing. Say, well, like I said, I gotta play a commercial. I see Miss Sophia went in the chat there, so when I come back, like I said, I'm trying to get better with this stuff because I have to be engaging with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's tech practice, it's tech time. You understand? So let me play this commercial. And like I say, by the end of the day, I should have a new commercial for Talking Tongue Radio. Y'all gonna tell me if y'all like it. Come down. You understand? July 6th, 400 Liberty Avenue. You understand? In Brooklyn, New York. Retro Shin. Dig. Can y'all dig it? Can you dig it? Yes. Like I said, July 6th. Hey, let me tell you, Parsy, give thanks. You know, I forget everything. I'm in the conversation, I'm in the reasoning, and I forgot that I have got to move my car. You understand? So it's a good thing, like I'm engaging. Cause you know, one piece of time, y'all know I used to be so much into the reasoning. I never used to even go into the comments, right? You know, so yo, give thanks to though, because I just noticed the time too. I'm like, whoa, you know, so like about 9:15. Because I'm 9:30 is when I gotta move it. So I'm just across the street, 9:15 and jump out there. Well, probably double park it. But yeah, so you know, time. And Miss Sophie was making even reference to like love and in time. You know what I'm saying? You know, love and these things, how much we are, you know, would you it was suspended today? Are you sure, Alcina? Let me Google this thing. I don't doubt you, you know. I don't want you. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Right? Let me see something. Let me see. Let me Google alternate. That would be wonderful. Then I got to move. Let me see. Side parking. Okay, there's for Idul Adha parking meters. Let me tell you something. You know what's so crazy? Yesterday, I left and I went to Manhattan to pick up my passport. You understand? Because movement's time. You understand? Expecting things coming on. Me and Pablo G coming to Guyana too. Understand? And before Guyana, we hatting it up from this side. Understand? Y'all love Pablo G. Y'all love the movement, the dedication, the work that he's putting in the time. You understand? This is something y'all ain't gonna want to miss. This is something y'all gonna want to endorse. You know what I'm saying? You know, him and Shaka Double doing a combination together, collaborative work. You understand? Because we feel that the Guyanese people, they deserve the Guyanese tongue. They deserve to be uplifted and show what it is, because too much time has been passed. A man saying, oh, then get this, then get that, then get no music, then get that. Certain thing, and the perspective is right on a certain level. But we are in the position to change narrative. You understand? Like how Mr. Klein earlier said, it's the mindset. You understand? Same way Miss Sophia's in the chat saying things take time, like even love and this kind of thing. You understand what showing? It said take time. You know, me Pablo J know each other from years ago when I was a teenager. They're hatting up at them time and they're from my yard town. And then they're from a GT town. Upon them level, then they're upon an heights for a certain level. But this is the time. The time is now. You understand? Right? So because the time is now, there's it. Right? We get into it like that. Matter of fact, let me go straight into let's play Pablo. You understand? Let's play Pablo since the talking tea. Salute to the elders that are here and have enjoyed the time. Salute to all the people that have like elderly mothers, aunties, relatives, whatever, that's in the 80s, 90s, even in the hundreds. I get two of them in my family that tip over the hundreds in the 101, the 102s and threes and them thing there. That is a blessing. You understand? So big up and bless up to those that's able to sustain the time, endure. And of course, we can't be happy about everything. Maybe we didn't accomplish and get everything to a certain point. But I hope, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to think at that time if something happened, suddenly I want to be able to say, you know what happened? I ain't not necessarily ready, might be ready. This guy is never ready. He's never ready, right? So, but that's why there's a thing where it don't matter if you're ready or not, right? But I want to. So that's why it's important in these times of my life. And I'm racing against time because I don't know when it's the minute or the hour. So I'm not putting it on my head like that. But like Mr. Klein said, also, you know, we're not going to take things, it's a mindset. So we're not going to make things take over we. You know, Sharon also said the same thing too. You understand what I'm showing you? You know, so there's it. And I'm saying, yeah, Sharon. You know what I'm saying? Blessed love, give it up to everybody in the chat. And you know, where said something about Adam and Eve got touching Pondo with a pastor and a preacher. I don't even necessarily like talking. You know, people have suggested those things, right? But I think that even in these times, I think I passed the time of debating with pastors or something. If it's anything, what I would do is just bring and share my narrative of things. Because really, for me, I've known when you do stuff like that. And I don't mind if there's someone, so don't let me settle. You know what I'm saying? Never put the opportunity away, because there might be somebody who listens that is, you know what I'm saying, a reverend or whatever in certain aspects, and they say, you know what, I would very much like to have a conversation with Shotgun, you know what I'm saying, from a neutral standpoint and so forth, right? So if there's any individual like that, y'all know somebody like that that's willing to, but the person got to be on the acts. I'm not being on a certain level. They just can't have like just the average biblical knowledge and certain thing, because you're talking to I. You understand? Right? Y'all might as well call me Solomon. You understand? You know, I could be the first king of Israel. I want to know. Because you see, it's all them thing then. Right? What they understand about stuff like that. Solomon, the first king of Israel. How would you equate that in terms of when they say it's Saul or this stuff, but in wisdom and the temple that was built in a certain time frame, in the representation of the temple, and then when Jesus come and said it's greater than Solomon is here. I wonder what kind of works was really done. What is held up? You understand what I'm showing you, right? because no one person didn't write nothing, but one person left a whole lot of knowledge and information. He left also very esoteric stuff in the Torah and sacred sciences of certain things. You understand? Say, God for no, right? So, you know, when we're dealing with time, even the word Solomon, Sol, this is why wisdom is attributed to him, right? S-O-L, Sol, because it's a title. It's not even like a name. It's a title that it means something. Sol, S-O-L. It also could be pronounced as soul, depending on how you choose to enunciate the O, right? It's the or the O sound, right? So if you do the O sound, it's soul. You do the O sound, it's soul, right? So it means son, according to them, man, the Greek, Latin, and them kind of thing. And Oman, it's really just another thing because it taught how to trade vowels, A, E, I, or U. You see, for the linguistics and those who are specialists in the nomenclatures and etymology and all these different type of things, then it's nothing for understand though. So when you see the Oman, like you're like Omen, right? But Omen, which is an Omen, then you think of Amen. They're also interconnected. Then you have Aman, right? This is why you have Salam and, you know, Shalom and all these different things, right? Because during the space of time, Amen and Aman have never lost the divinity of what it means, right? So, and what it just means is just the eternal spirit of life. You understand? That's what it means. Like, give thanks to life, whether you're in the spirit world or in the living flesh world. You understand what I'm saying, right? So music now, let me go into the thing. Pablo G, let me touch it.
To the world, we are the greatest. Identify, the golden arrow where we must identify. GT.
Hey, I got to stop it and say this here. So don't forget for share. Don't forget for like and subscribe. Let the people them know. It's thank you, Alcino. Thank you, Smooth Skin, for letting me know. So I got to run out to here. So right now, thank you, Mr. Klein, for even reminding me. You understand what I'm saying? Where is it? Sharon, Energy Queen, Shako, I take up with Uncensored show and I'm late for work. Oh gosh, I'm late for work. Tell them for calling me. If they want to talk, you understand what I'm showing you, and then I can talk to them. I'm going to talk to them nice. I got reason. You understand where you get a male or a female boss? Or thing, let me know. If it's a daughter, I talk to you. You understand? You know, we got to have fun in this space of time. Let me go, family. Right? So don't forget to share the thing because I'm still about it and probably kick it for the next 20 minutes or so. Who knows? As I always said this and then it's gotten into other things. But I'm going to be here for a little couple more minutes. Thanks for the energy and the vibes. You understand what I'm showing you?
Music, you know, it have to play.
We're going out with this. See, I got to learn this system. There we go. From top.
To the world, we are the greatest. Identify, the golden arrow where we must identify. GT music, you know it have to play. It have to play. GT music, select the have to play. It have to play. GT music, you know it have to play. It have to play. Night and day. GT music, select the have to play. They have to play. Him have to play. Before this honor, I will never betray my culture. I am proud of the country where I come from, and I will never lose my honor. It's the land of wood and water. See gold backside island timber. So nothing in this world could have stopped me from loving you, my sweet Guyana. Hey, GT music, you know it have to play. It have to play. It have to play. GT music, select the have to play. It have to play. It have to play. GT music, you know it have to play. It have to play. Night and day. GT music, select the have to play. They have to play. Him have to play. I've been doing this music for a very long time. Mashing up stage show with banal the while. Music give me DNA from a little child. Man a veteran with a high profile. Now the world see and them recognize. Born Guyanese from the golden style. Identify, the golden arrow where we must identify. GT music, you know it have to play. It have to play. GT music, select the have to play. Him have to play. GT music, you know it have to play. It have to play. Night and day. GT music, select the have to play. Him have to play. Him have to play.
Hey.
Before this honor.
Strong words, you understand? Yes. I see, hey, blessed love to everybody and the going out and coming in, you know. I see in the chat some we going to walk and them kind of thing. It's still a walk day and all them stuff. You know, hey, this was saying yesterday. You know, I went to Manhattan. Did I say it? And think for go down to the Guyanese embassy for get my passport. They ain't get nothing on the website. They don't have no notification on the answer machine system. Go all the way there for them to tell me said the place closed. I'm like, what happened? I said, for what? So they said the same thing with this thing is today. It's some ED or something. I said, what? ED or something. I'm like, what? I like, who you talking about? Like, who you talking about? The man said, oh, it's a Muslim, it's an Islamic Muslim holiday. I said, for real? And I'm like, yo, why these people ain't had no notification and stuff? Because online it says they're open. You know what I'm saying? I make man go all the way down there. You know what I mean? So it's the time, man, tech, you know. But blessed love to everybody. Yeah, Alcina, I didn't know though. You know what I'm saying? So I went down there. But what I'm saying, the website didn't have it neither. It didn't say it, right? So yeah, but it's a time thing. Look at time. But give thanks because you know, I went out there and it was still you know, I get to went, you know, sightseeing, you know what I'm saying, some fresh air and thing, you know what I'm saying? Listen to me. You understand? Shout out to my baby, classy babe. What's going on, baby? Right? But at the same time, I was out there and I love the scenery. As a man, if you know me, you understand? I love the vibes. So my time, you got to love it, especially as a man. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, there, you know, and you ain't got to touch. It's like going into a fruit garden, so it's school by God and fruit there. You understand what I'm showing you? Gosh, you understand? It's like, yeah. You know, so today is a beautiful day, so y'all go along and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Desmond Klein, his apology has been family for many moons. And as I'm very happy to never giving up on his music, yeah. Most of all, it's good health and everything. Yeah, man, just like the Paul Hardcore, you know, salute. Like I said, we get things coming from the way, and that's how the thing go. You know what I'm saying? You know what you see in time? Let me play this song here. This is a classic for all the GT Massive and all of them who up in the line. I'm playing a song dedicated to Ayo. You know what I'm saying? And let me go into the vibes. Because when we talk about time, this song is a song that go into time. Watch out.
Where are your friends now? Have they gone away? Or have they left you to go astray? It could never be. That's what I used to say. But it just had to be there the very way as when you left me. Where are those friends now? Oh yeah, where are they? Why don't you get down on your knees and pray? Even prayer wouldn't help you, because it has to be just the same way, the very way as when you left me. I used to say that nothing could ever come between you and me. But as time went by, I knew that couldn't be. I used to say that nothing could ever come between you and me.
All right, Mr. Forsey. Lasso in a lasso in. StreamYard style. Aaron. Let's see over.
Where are your friends now? Have they gone away? Or have they left you to go astray? It could never be. That's what I used to say. But it just had to be there the very way as when you left me. Where are those friends now? Oh yeah, where are they? Why don't you get has to be just the same way, the very way as when you left it.
Oh gosh. You see, in the comment there, I see that Mr. Desmond Klein, he said that there's this big people music. And Miss Smooth Skin, Miss Alcina Fanfare second hand though. And yes, it's big people music, but I believe those are timeless lyrics. I think if the young people, even if you listen to it, they appreciate it. Even though, like for me, and you see this is the thing, and that's my perspective, right? So much time has passed within Guyanese music and culture and certain stuff. You know, if this song was released by Jamaica, and I can say this, right? Yeah, because people say things, I saying this and I said Guyanese, and I saying this, what both are saying no. If that song was released from Jamaica and it was one of their classics, they would have had at least by now 2 or 3 popular renditions of it, where people went and did it over in a modern way, took their time, you know, juvenate the beat and bring it and, you know what I'm saying, and promote it and deliver it well. We ain't get up. But I's not man come for talk no more. You understand what I'm showing you? I about in the scenes, I was never in the Guyanese circuit, to be honest. And I guess it was a time. Everything was in the timing. You understand what I'm saying? And because the timing came, and now that I'm in the scene, you understand? My energy, I'm going to try my best to make it be felt. And that's not just by talking. You understand? Within time, there's actions that have to be happening. Right? Actions. And you have to demonstrate. Sometimes you have to demonstrate. And as I said, I give thanks, you know, for being in this time and being able to link up with someone like Pablo G that has put in, you know what I'm saying, valuable time into what we call the artistry of music. And then to say, now, here's what. There's an example of things that we could do. And Iman as a younger one, and you as the elder, is a perfect example to show them, you know what I'm saying, that you know, yeah, the younger generation still taking heed to what the older and the message they left. Even if they want to bring it in a younger style or certain things, because ain't nothing with that. But just remember, it's be the same patterns and the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like when we go into retro, you're coming out to the retro shindig. A lot of us, when we putting on some of those outfits, you're going to notice that if you really check it, some of those style and fashion, it's still in, but it just change up certain things in certain ways. You understand what I'm showing you? Right? Sharon, you say, well, your mother used to sing that song about fake friends. Yeah, I was laughing at the one, you know what I mean? But one of the reasons why I also was saying that, you know, it's something that even the young people could appreciate, because for me, even though I'm younger than y'all, I've lost a couple friends in our 20s, in my 20s. And I'm saying it not by natural things neither. A couple of them. You understand what I'm saying? So you in your 20s and so forth, and it says teenager, I had one in teenage. You know what I'm saying? Street thing, same thing, the lack of love that we get for one another. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, where are your friends? And when I hear it, I'm not thinking of, see, for the elderly people, right? Sometimes I think that's where the sound come from, in the essence of Guyana and the culture. It was usually taken when it says big people music from the perspective of, let's say, getting older and the reality of time. And as you do get old in time, you notice that, like some of your friends, them. I remember like my grandfather lived to be 92, right? And so I remember during his time process, and I used to observe where like his best friend, you know what I'm saying, went past before him. You know what I'm saying? My other uncle that used to come and check it, you know, the people them. So when you there now in the time, like, where are your friends now? I know that the song, for me, I think the relation to the Guyanese culture, that speaks to the older audience in terms of getting older, aging, and what happens naturally with that. But the reason why I was saying that it's still appealing and it still resonates with the younger crowd, such as myself and so forth, because even though those songs was in y'all time and even your mother time and so forth, it's still relevant to my time, because I've done had friends them that passed away too at my young age. So I'm still, even when I'm playing that song, I'm thinking about some of them in the kind of way. And it's not because we aged, it's because of circumstances in the time in which we're living in now. In those times, it was more natural for you to live at the older age. So the perspective was, he wasn't coming from the perspective, like, you know, like Tupac. And Tupac song, and we was playing, or Tupac was saying, you know what I mean? He don't even know if he gonna live to see such and this and that with the world and what's going on. He died at, I think, 25. Right? Same around the same age. One of my right hand brethren them. And they get two more. One of them was like 22 years old. I didn't even want to go into that. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it's still relevant. And this is why we are doing a disservice. But it's not, motherfuckers, stop talking and telling them what disservice is not doing. And man, they're on a mission to demonstrate. You understand? I name Shaka Double. They're Rock. You understand? Them two words, a combination means action. You understand? Straight action. Limited talking. You understand? Rodney Reyes. Bono, it can't be you. Homie, it cannot be you. It cannot be my brethren from since what? What the deal is? You know, yo, you see me talking about time. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if my brother might understand me talking like this, because usually when we kicking it like this, but it's the double. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, that's a brother, man. Like, we done been through so much being in high. Let me tell you about Tom. Yo, Riz, if you listening, bro, I'm gonna talk real talk right now. Real talk, right? We used to be on the track team together. And something that happened with me and that brother that's monumental for me in my life that I carry with me forever. And it's gonna be like, it's something that made me strong too. It made me stay on my stance. It made me see like even injustice as far as my brother and how they, you know what I'm saying, how the system and how people move, right? So let me tell you what happened. And yeah, people gonna have their point of views, but this is just what it is. And this is our point of view, right? What up, Riz? Like I said. So we were running track coming from Van Cortlandt Park. It was a cross country, you know what I'm saying? Cross country season. So you go to the Bronx up there. So we on the train coming back down. It's a bunch of us kids. We're on the train. Everybody's obviously in uniforms, displaying the school name, certain stuff like that. So we're on the train, and then two elderly Caucasian couple came in there. And what it was, like, when they came and they sat down opposite, what? My screen freezing? You lie. What? I think my screen is freezing. It's frozen. You see what I'm saying? They don't want me to talk the truth. You feel me? But y'all know what it is. I gotta restart, come back again. So if y'all are patient, y'all know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, the conversation, just stay tuned and it'll kick right back in. All right? Peace and blessings. Let me do what I got to do on this side. All right. I just come back. I know who's still here. You understand what I mean? Um, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna play a song, and I'm gonna go along and share my live again. You know what I'm saying? For those who might have been on and got knocked off, right? So let me find a thingy. You know what? This is just an instrumental. No, don't let me do that. Yeah, let me play this.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey. When the road is tall up yonder, I've got to be there, alright. When the road is tall up yonder, yes, I want to be there. But when the reading is playing in the dance, I gotta be there, oh Lord. Yes, I gotta be there, Lord knows. But I was singing and dancing, sweet reggae music song. And all the folks in the dance, dance all night long, long. 'Cause when the road is called up yonder, nitty-gritty, yes, you gotta be there. When the road is called up yonder, then the star will be singing there. I was singing a happy, happy song. All the saints will be dancing all along, all along, all along. So when the road is calling up yonder, I was there, alright. And I was singing my favorite songs. I was singing it all along. 'Cause when the road is called, when the road called, I'll be there, whoa. My performer will be there. Nitty gritty, I sure will be there, yeah. And we'll be all singing, whoa, 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 whoa. When the roll is calling the dawn, I was singing down there. 'Cause all the system are dancing, all the system are dancing. Then they say, hey, don't I sing this a song? If I sit down and serve me long, yeah. Then they say, Lord, what a sweet piece of song. Give it all night long, all night long. 'Cause when the roll is called, then I'll be there, I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there, I'll be singing there, whoa. But I'll be playing the music on my guitar, and feel the vibes going right. Lord, it's moving like a dynamite. Oh, it's moving, Lord, out of sight. And other people feel alright. So when it call, we gonna be there, whoa. When it call, we gotta be there, whoa, whoa. Give me the rhythm, let it roll, roll. Give me the version, hey. Give me the version, whoa. This is what I'm longing for. Version, hey. Reggae version, 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 whoa. So when the roll is called.
All right, Miss Sophie says she's still there. I see Mr. Klein, he's still there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I wear my glasses. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not at the station with them big screens and the big monitor and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But until I upgrade and put on get a flat screen or something, you know what I mean? It got to make sense. The people got to come out and support. Listen, this is what I'm working on. I should have said it earlier too, but it doesn't matter. I want to do a reasoning uncensored breakfast. Okay. I had a talk with the Donga Tam. I believe the name, and I don't want to let me get the correct name. It's a Guyanese restaurant on Church Avenue, Paradise, right? And what I want to do, and I spoke to the owner, right? I want to do a little breakfast. I'm gonna cater a little. He said like bake, saltfish, and porridge, right? So what I want to do is have a live reasoning uncensored in the morning and have a breakfast. And this way y'all could come out and we have just an open forum and engage and stuff like that. If you don't want to necessarily be on the camera, you don't have to. But if you don't mind, the opportunity will be there to be that, or you could be behind the scenes doing what you're doing, eating and and asking questions and we engage, you know what I'm saying, in person. I'm trying to do things a little different, but not just trying to be different, but being organic, like coming from my heart, like what would I really want to do. I just don't want to be on the camera as a camera person, and what I'm saying, I definitely want to be in contact, and not be some mirage. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like on July 6th, come out right to the retro shindig. You know what I mean? If you like reasoning uncensored, you like my vibration, certain stuff, I'm an in-person chap, including the other people that me want to see to buy talking about me. You understand what I'm showing you? Right? Yeah, So y'all let me know. I spoke to the guy yesterday. Talked to Terry there yesterday. And so I was over there with Pablo G. And so that's the arrangement. So if y'all are interested, Alcina said sounds good. You understand what I'm saying, right? If you're interested to come, and I'm gonna do up a flyer and everything. And what it is, I am gonna do RSVP because I'm not gonna want them for make or pay for a certain amount of food and stuff, and then maybe only one person come or two person or whatever, right? So I'm definitely gonna all right, Sharon, Energy Queen, you said sounds good. You see what I'm saying? This is the love. Y'all know, listen, y'all made me understand what love is doing this here and how really, you know what I'm saying? That if y'all wasn't giving me the love and support that y'all give me, believe in me, I probably wouldn't have continued. Be like, them thing is not for me, like that. But y'all love and support has a big part to do with it. So that's part of even like, giving back. You know what I'm saying? And extending my love and my gratitude. And I'm saying Desmond Klein sounds good. You gotta come out to, don't say it sound good and then you don't come. But when I do the flyer and stuff, I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be out there. So whoever want to RSVP and say you can let me know, you know what I'm saying, in the comments or whatever, ain't gonna be nothing complicated. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna know, well, all right, let make whatever, the minimum of whatever, 10 day, this or whatever it might be, right? I can talk to them. So yes, with family, yes, I got the date and everything. Right when the time comes. So it's going to be in the morning, just like Reason Uncensored. That happens from 8. So we're going to do it like the same time frame. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime. It's nice. It's a nice spot. It's open, paradise. So it's a nice place. They got an outside sitting and stuff too. And if you want, you could be inside. We're probably going to take the inside and stuff. But if you want, certain things. Nice, people walking by you in our community, so to speak, the Caribbean community, so I feel like it's a good thing and it would be a good look for, even the restaurant and all them kind of thing, right? And I don't even look at them thing like that, but all of those things have its benefit, you know what I'm saying, in the works of things, right? So if you are interested in coming out when I have the date and so forth, once again, yeah, I'll just do the thing. Now, my brethren that was on, he just now, I don't know if he left because the thing gets stuck, but make it a long story short. And Miss Sophia, it's too bad. Listen, it's too bad. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if I get the sauce, I'm going to send for a plane ticket, for Antigua. You come up just for have breakfast and go back like a celebrity. You understand what I'm showing you? So who knows? Once it's not in August, the first week. All right, this sound like you and then Guyana, Sharon, because I know how you move. At least by now, I'm sensing it, right? No, it should be, I spoke to him and I think like next week. I think next week is good. What I'm going to do though is look at the weather forecast and see which is the best projected day for weather and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So next week is what I'm thinking about, right? I'm going to give what I have to give support to the thing. We're going to be there. Don't know. Give thanks, love, respect. Like I said, everybody, we ain't got to just go to party for see one another. You know what I'm saying? While we show at the station is a little different. And sometimes y'all, the family is come by and so, y'all stop by. But I felt, I want y'all energy there. You know what I'm saying? And let me just do it like the in person instead of the camera thing and the comments and the writing stuff. I mean, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing, but I want a little in person. You understand? Can't get it love for y'all like that. All right, good. So make it on the weekend. Ooh, weekend, but Mr. Klein, you know my show is not the weekend. You know, so Miss Dolores Anwells, Blessed Sunrise. Yes, Blessed Sunrise. You understand? Good morning. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be Pondy, what you call it. You understand? And definitely I hope, because I know you're working how it stay and certain stuff, you know, early morning. So I hope some way, I know, even if it could pass through, say what's up, keep it rolling, same thing. You know what I'm saying? The love is the love. Because you're not gonna be too far from where you are. It's not too far from Talking the Tongue. You know what I'm saying? It's the Church Avenue there, and oh gosh, can't remember what Paradise said, but it's not far. You know what I'm saying? So Thursday, Friday, and maybe Wednesday, not good for me. All right, I like this. Let me start getting them. That's the kind of feedback I need to know how to go and arrange, start arranging. But you left what? So what's the Monday? What's your options there? You know, Monday, Tuesday, and Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so it's a Monday, Tuesday thing for Miss Smooth Skin. Mr. Klein said the morning is a little thing. But I think I'm gonna still have to do it. I can't do it for the weekend. Right? Y'all want me to do it for the weekend? I don't have no show for the weekend. Let me know. Is weekend a better time because people got work and stuff like that? Now that I'm thinking about it, you know what? I don't have to be rigid. It doesn't have to be within the same time of you know what I'm saying? Of when I do my show, like no. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so okay, the weekend. Right? So Saturday or Sunday. Y'all know y'all always go to church and everything, you know. So don't tell me no, but no Sunday, y'all can't, y'all tell me Bishaka didn't come because I went to service. You understand? So maybe Sunday, all right. I see Sunday coming up. All right. Well, if Sunday work for you, Sunday work for me. You know what I'm saying? So is Sunday the unanimous? Okay, Sunday seems to be the unanimous. All right. Sharon says Saturday. Sharon, you like Sunday? Let me know. Sunday don't work for you? And thing, let me make it happen. If you're in the tri-state area and certain stuff, man, long time you see me, certain stuff, it don't have to be people from the radio station only. If you're somebody to be behind the scenes, behind the chat and certain stuff, but you want to come out, come out. You understand? You didn't see me in a couple of years or something. You know me probably from high school, wherever on your Facebook, you're watching certain things. Now, I mean, if you had a vibe, we cool. You ain't got to be the best or whatever. It's just what's up. Come true. It's good to see y'all. And I'm saying, like, you know, one of my, just like talking about time. You know what I'm saying? When COVID was happening, one of my very, very good friends from high school, his name was Vincent Cook. But, you know, we used to call him Bakim Allah. You know what I'm saying? And in the streets also, he's known as Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my brother too. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, COVID hit him. And since in high school, he was somebody I always with the asthma pump. You know what I'm saying? And when we playing around too much, a certain thing, you got for yo, hold on. So when COVID came in and certain stuff, whatever, I guess, you know, he wasn't, you know, and that's what I'm saying in the time, right? So when you're talking about songs like Where Your Friends Know and stuff like that, like for me, it don't have to necessarily be, and in these times and age, I think a lot of the younger generation experience, you know what I'm saying, the loss of loved ones, you know what I'm saying, the thing got nothing to do with age and maturing in time. You know, so, you know, shout out, man, and big up my brother Bakim Allah, wherever you're there in the flesh. Big up to Avon, wherever you're there in the spirit. You understand what I'm showing you? Big up to Sprago, where you're there. Man, I don't even want to continue with the list because you can start get away. You understand? All right. Anything for me? Sunday? Good. All right, good. Hey, Mr. L. Nelson from California, IA. You know, I say it already. West Side. You know, I got to forgive the Tupac shout out. You understand? Pauline Haylager, not residing in New York, so I will not be able to make it. Well, you know, you'll be there in spirit or you're going to be putting live because we can still have broadcasting. But thank you. You understand? You even let me know that you would have been there if you were able to be here, you know? Just like Miss Sophia, if I had a plane ticket, I would have sent it for you. You understand? So you could fly. I know people that they got money. My same brother in the time, I say he's 1,000 here. You understand what I'm showing you? And over the 500,000 mark, you know, this way you get. And so, you know, He's a man when he wants a special burger. There's a place, this is serious, like for real. He wants a special burger in Miami, and he just loves this burger and the fries, and this man with rent. Like he had a bridge in him to get money with a rented jet. You understand? And just go to Miami. Just to have the lunch, the dinner, and spend the day, kick it and fly back and come back in the night and everything. You understand what I'm showing you? So it is possible for the future, Miss Sophia. You understand? Once I keep walking and doing what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? You never know where these platforms could take us. And you know, yes, or maybe we might even get a sponsor. You know, we don't even have to wait till we get rich. You know, somebody might be good-hearted to get some money and say, you know what happened? I was sponsored for Miss Sophia host from Antigua. You understand? To come up and ting, you know what I'm saying? And brace us with our presence and grace in person. And that would be a lovely thing. You understand what I'm showing you? So yeah, I don't see my brethren Riz. Hey, yo, Riz, the only time I'm going to tell that story, bro, is when you come back on the live, when I see you on the live. You know what I'm saying? And it's very important for me to talk about that, my brother, because, you know what I'm saying, the injustice and certain things that we faced in that situation that stayed with me, made me know that we are very misunderstood out here as young Black African descendants. And, you know, growing up, we don't have all those support systems like others might. You know what I'm saying? But we making it and we made it. You know what I'm saying? So my brother, I don't know if you're still tuning in, but I'm not going to talk that story. You're going to have to show me, you know what I'm saying, that you're going to pop up back again up on there. You see I done switched up my tongue for you. You feel me? Even though I done know you got the Spanish blood in you, so you're supposed to be able to, you know what I mean, finesse with the thing. You know what I mean, Rezio? That's my brother, man. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know, going on. We're talking about situations where I probably wouldn't have made it here today, and he couldn't have made it here today. That we was there having each other back as young. You know, this is the reason why mothers are concerned when they have kids and then they're outside, and you know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand that. Now I got a, you know, 20-something and teenager and stuff like that. And you're like, the time frame, you know, when you look at it, they say between the hours of after 3 and 7:30, 3 and 7:30 for kids, if they're not into anything constructive and stuff like that, is the, you know, time, talking about time again, right? In a lot of different essence. Today is my eldest daughter, Latoya Williams' 40th birthday. Love and blessings. So you see, hey, Sharon, me and you don't go up the road, you know. When you first put the thing on the screen, you see, because his family could talk to you like this, you know. Then I ask you, I say, it's who birthday? When you say happy birthday, I didn't ask you. You see what we're talking about? So now I'm going in my I gotta go in my folder and I gotta get my happy birthday sign. You understand? Because that's how we do it as family, and I got to pull it up. You understand? And then we got to play it off, right? And make the dedication. You know? Watch out. I'm even going to do something too while I'm talking. Let me see. I'm going to put up a happy birthday logo. Let me see. Let me see. Put up a happy birthday logo. If I can push in there right quick too. You understand? Right? You know, so in the meantime, in between time, I hope all is as well as it could be with you, yours, and your loved ones out there. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Blessed loving y'all travels, y'all going out and coming in. Like I know Miss Sharon Castillo was there, like, you know, she's you know, going to work, you know. Let me see, this one is nice. This, I like this picture. This picture get cake and stuff on it. You understand? Let me go work some magic. You know, I learned him a little computer system. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pull up a little thing and thing. But yeah, like Miss Sharon, you going to work, and everybody else who might be going to work and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Blessed, and you're the cheering them out from school. I gotta make time to see my youngest man. Yo, my youngest son, E-Man. Tabasco. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you, Daddy, love you. Because my youngest child, he just missed me a lot when we talking with time. You understand what I'm saying? And because, you know, when you hear the you know, celebrities or people who are very hard working business people and so forth, you know, say my time and traveling and up on tour and not seeing mature. When I started putting in work on a day and creating, doing certain stuff, you know, weekends getting tied up in certain stuff, it even minuses some of my time with my children. And I'm saying, and that's something that I value. But if I want to give them, you know what I'm saying, a better life and certain stuff and give them certain opportunities that's out there that wasn't there for me, then I do have to seize the moment in time and opportunity. So you understand? To armature in them. Hope y'all understand this blessed love. You know what I'm saying? So, birthday time. You understand? Birthday time. What's your name? You said Latayo Williams. Latayo. Let me show up this here for you. You understand? I'm going to come off the screen. And this is dedicated to you from behalf of Music Reasoning. I hope it's a musical reason. On behalf of Reason Uncensored, because this is the Reason Uncensored family extended family. You understand what I'm saying? So, blessed shout out your 40th. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy, go through more, full joy the day. You know what I'm saying? Blessed love to you and your family. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of your mother also, this is the shout out coming from my Delroy Rock, aka Shaka Double, and the whole family. You understand? The Deponey line. Blessed love. Hey, happy birthday, Latayo. Hey. Hey. Yeah. And to have a world party on the day you came to be. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I just never understood how a man who died for good could not have a David Wood. He said, aside for his recognition, because it should never be. Just because some cannot see, the dream is clear as he. That they should make it become an illusion, and we all know everything that his simple time will bring. Or in peace, our heart will sing. Latayo! It's your birthday, y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Why has there never been a holiday? Where peace is celebrated all throughout the world. Messiah! Hey! For people like me and you, who know the way true is love and unity to all of God's children. Should be a great event, and the whole day should be spent. Okay, all right. And for remembering, let me give it to the blessing of those who lived and died for the wonders of our people. So let us all begin. We know that nothing win. Let us don't hold it in. Messiah! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. To you. Happy birthday. Messiah. Yeah. Messiah. Messiah. Happy. Yeah. Messiah. Messiah. Yeah. Yes. So Jody B, you know what I'm saying? Blessed or strong, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? We sending the vibes, we sending the love out. You understand what we're showing you? So I can get ready for wrap it up. You know, it's been 2 hours and thing. Thank y'all for hanging out and thing like that. You know, hey, Mr. Eric, we're going on, man. They got for tuning in, you know. You know, understand what we're showing you. Kingston, or Kingston, we're going on, my brother. You know, we used to have some nice reasonings. It's like we're showing you, you know, but you know, it's getting into the 2 hour period. So I feel like, you know, give y'all a little break. I gonna do what I got to do. And them kind of thing. I still gotta finish up editing this video. The commercial for Mike for the station and so forth. You know, Miss Sophia, I sent out about the wishes and so forth on the other side of the chat that she's on. You know what I'm saying? So to Latoya, see, she's in school. Yo, Michael, what's going on? Mike, what's the deal, bro? What's the deal? I was just shouting out and telling them, you know what I'm saying, shouting out about Ba, because my conversation is about time. So I was just shouting out about Bakim Allah, you know what I'm saying? You know, the brother, the time frame, you know what I'm saying? Us giving thanks for having our life and, you know, the blessings for us is still here. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? My brother, it's good to see you tuning in, you know what I mean? And checking it out, you know, appreciate that. You feel me? But I'm about to tune off. But, you know, if y'all like what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Share it, let the people know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here doing my thing. Sometimes they a guy and he's telling thing too. So I know if y'all can understand though, but you know what I mean? We there in New York City, you know what I mean? So Brooklyn and all them things. If it's done, then we don't know how the talk go. You know what I'm saying? But if not, I'm the double. So I do have days, you know what I'm saying, where it's like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna switch it up. You feel me? All right? No doubt, brother. You good. That's what's good. That's what's good. You know what I mean? You was one of the first people that, you know what I'm saying, let people know about Batu. You know what I'm saying, publicly. So give thanks. You know what I'm saying? I shout you out. You know what I'm saying? And I told you appreciated that. You know what I mean? Because you know Bob was my brother. And in those times it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we're here, my bro. We're here. You know what I'm saying? So that was my conversation today, making use of the time. You know what I'm saying? Riz, I don't know if you're still around, bro. You might be in the background or something. You understand me? You feel me? But it's like that time. You know what I mean? So in time, we're still here. Give thanks for technology and all that. There's still a platform where we can connect. You know what I mean? And whatever y'all into, what you doing, who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's a platform. What you doing? Holler at me. I'm not on that. You don't have to be on doing like crazy stuff. Just whatever. You might want to just have a conversation. If it's, you know what I mean? We could reflect. We could have a conversation about, you know, high school times or something. You know what I'm saying? This is StreamYard. I could send you a link. Hit me up, you know what I'm saying? And we get on the live and we just chop it up and do it like that. There's different ways to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily gotta be into trendy stuff and what they talking about and what's trending in the media. And if I do that, y'all know I come from a certain narrative. You understand what I'm talking about? So my brothers and my sisters, whoever too, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, we might have history because the conversation is time. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of times we get on these things and we don't really necessarily engage. You be like, you know, that person doing what they doing. You look back and you kicking. But if it's not no thing, y'all know me, you feel me? I had no problem. You know, we grown certain stuff is an energy. You know what I'm saying? Link. You know what I'm saying? Link up for real. Because I did, you know what I'm saying, was one of them people y'all know. Fall back. I don't be into, you know what I mean, the social media like that. But this is my calling. This is my destiny. This is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm still into music, but this is also part of my platform. You know what I'm saying? Utilizing my mouth, vocalizing and talking. It's still part of music. It's still art. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, give thanks for that. So like I said, any of my high school brethrens and sistrens, you know, they're interested on getting on a chat and on a live on the morning time. My hours is 8 to 10 usually. You know what I'm saying? And we could chop it up on a reminiscent level and just go back on and talk about whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So that I'm putting that out there to who might be on the chat and who might be behind the chat. And I mean that for real. If you're not shy about the camera and all that, it's a simple thing. You could just be in your crib, on your phone, whatever, and we could do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. All right. So you know, I'm just gonna get ready to come out of here. Hit him up with a you know, a little rhythm, a little Eddie Grant, a little electric slide rhythm, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, play my little you know, my theme video, you know what I'm saying? And then we can see one another tomorrow. Give thanks to life, right? You don't know the thing. Let me play the song, just a little bit of it. Go into my commercial, then I'm out of here. You understand? There we go. It's not the song. Blessed love, Miss Sophia. You understand? New day. Hey. Give thanks to everybody for coming out. You understand? Blessed love, Mr. Desmond Klein. Everybody. Blessed love and give thanks. Really. Hey. Hey. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. You tell me with Eddie this morning, without Eddie Vice Smith, so how to be our song? Hey. Oh, you know why this song is a hit now? All right, guys, you know. Boy, it's back drop. You know, here's one. Lap of dance. Lap of dance. You don't feel it, understand? Retro Shindig, July 6th. You understand? Come out and link up with Shako. Link up with the Talk of the Town Radio family. You understand? A lot of the time, you're never going on control. Good to see you. Got to dance to the electric. Whoa. Whoa. I see you dancing with Sophia. Whoa. I see you. Whoa. Let me go. Hey. 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 Woo. Hey. Let me go. Hey. It's electric, baby. Woo. Can you dig it? Retro Shindig. 400 Liberty Avenue, starting time 9 o'clock. Wine sip. Into your wine sip. Come and sip. If you're into drink, come and take a drink. You want to roll skate? Come and roll skate. You retro. Whoa. Sharon, I know you're bringing the energy. You understand what I was talking about, Barry. Hey. Y'all know what troublesome. Again, right? Let me play my little music video. Blessed love, love, I love, I thank the energy. Oh, school, I got to stop the time. I forget. You understand? We both will jam it again. Skype. You understand? So listen, it's a blessed love. You know, I'm going to play my little outro video. And this is it, man. Tune in tomorrow if there's anything. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like, follow me too. Don't be shy on certain thing you're tuning in. Follow, beef. You know what I'm saying? So when you get the notification, you got to stop moving like me one, connecting it up on the back. You know what I'm saying? Link up. Let me do the thing. You understand? It's a vibe over here. It's different. You understand?
This is the Ryder Rock. Is the one and only Shaka Double. Don't forget to tune into Reasoning Uncensored. 8 to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday on all social media platforms.
Is Reasoning Uncensored. No smoke screen, no filter. Open mind, no enter. It's something you remember. Is Reasoning Uncensored. No smoke screen, no filter. Open mind, no enter. It's something you remember. I'm a baby in a stroller. In due time, I get to know ya. As we talking, the baby grow up, out the diaper, out the polo. I had the lasso, don't not wheelbarrow. Here today, don't know tomorrow. Subscribe, like and follow. We deep, we ain't shallow. Is Reasoning Uncensored. No smoke screen, no filter. light up, one pour up, one reason, one sight up, one unite, no fight up, one round you shot, you skite up, E-lining, no time up, this morning, one night up, just replay and vibes up, start cheer like cake and slice up, is reasoning and censor, no smoke screen, no filter, open mind, now enter, is something you remember, is reasoning and censor, no smoke screen, no filter, open mind, now enter, is something you remember.
This is the Riley Rock, is the one and only Shaka Double. Don't forget to tune into Reasoning Uncensored, 8 to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday on all social media platforms. I don't know. Let me go. I miss you. Blessed love, blessed sunrise, and even blessed moonlight too. Give thanks to life.